Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Rhm Borsig Waffenträger. Now, Waffenträger means support vehicle. It's a tank destroyer. It's a tier 8 German tank destroyer with a very big gun, and it's located on the north spawn of Prokhorovka under the command of Pacific Hero. At least that's what I think it says, Pacific Hero. Game's about to start. Okay, they're off. Now let's see which gun he's got, the 15cm or the 128. Okay, he's got the 128. That means he's got a faster reload but less damage. He can do 490 alpha. If he had the 15cm gun, he'd have a much longer reload, but he could do 750 alpha. Now this vehicle, a support vehicle, was under design during the 1943 or 42, around about then. Was designed specifically as a support vehicle for other tanks, so a tank destroyer, and it utilised basically some of the equipment, some of the components of the Hetzer, the suspension for instance, but it is specifically a support weapon carrying a very big gun. So it's got virtually no armour, but it does have a very big punch. It's also very low to the ground, as you can see. That means that he actually is fairly difficult to spot. He was just having a quick check who was behind him. Now he's coming to this battle with two other teammates, and we'll just bring those up here. Extreme Pain, Extremist Pain, and is that Vladislav? Vladislav. I'm sorry if I've mispronounced your name. Okay, well, he's moving a long way forward, and he's almost, well, he's out in the open. This is not what you normally do in a tank destroyer with no armour. Oh, he is risking a lot here because he might get spotted. I hope he's got sixth sense, because if he doesn't, he's going to find out to his cost. Oh, he's moving into the bushes, thank God. Trying to get a shot on that Skoda T27, one of those new tanks. That Skoda is a one-shot, but if he fires this gun, he probably will be spotted further to the south. Certainly if there's any tanks on the A line, on the one line rather I should say, the one column, then he might be seen. Because he is very close to the edge, but maybe those bushes will protect him. And he said he's... Somebody's saying stop playing incorrectly. He said, well, nobody else is up here. So he's actually spotting for his team because nobody else has bothered to move forward. And the Ferdinand has spotted somebody at last. He's found a Centurion 5-1, the Aussie Centurion with the barbecue on the back. Oh, big hit. But that wasn't him who actually got the hit. Okay, 9-second reload. We've lost the Ferdinand, and we didn't pen him. I think that hit that came on that Centurion came from Vladislav? Sorry, I'm mispronouncing your name. He's in the Canada, which is actually fairly close by. Try and locate where he is. There he is. Vladislav. Oh, well, now he's getting damage. The defender took a shot this time, so he's on the scoreboard, but it was a low roll for 459. Can he get another shot in? No, lost sight. I think there's a wreck between him and that defender. And he takes the Skoda out. Lovely. He's got his first kill. Now, considering this is the 128mm gun, which is similar to the Scorpion and several other tanks, to have a reload time of 9.7 seconds is actually very good. Because normally a Scorpion G you'd expect to take about 14-15 seconds to reload. Maybe 12 if you're lucky. Our teammate in the E4 just got hit in his position up there. He might be pulling back. Yep, he's falling back. Emil's taking a huge risk, but somebody's got to do it. Otherwise, we're never going to get shots on the enemy. They're doing quite well. They've pushed over the hill and they've won the east side of the map. So we do definitely need to push on the west side. Yeah, they're flooding down south, so it looks to me like Pacific Heroes decided to go back and try and defend against the incoming horde on the east side. At the moment, all we've got at the back is the GW Tiger P and the SU-14-2, which is the school bus. But it doesn't look as if our Reveille Resay is going to last very long over on the far east island. Yep, he's gone. 2-on-1 over there. And they've got a 50 TP backing them up. So these Arty need to move, and quick. They need to move over to the west side as quickly as they can. Here comes the P-44 Pantera. Okay, trying to get a shot. He'll cross the railway line any second. The ISM will spot him straight away if he does. There he is. Just had a quick sneak peek. It was actually a Type 59. So they're going to try and gang up on the ISM by all coming over at once. So we really do need to help this ISM. There's the Pantera again. Type 59's gone to the actual crossing with the train. Pantera's taking a look and takes a big hit. It's a lone roll for us though, but unfortunately we lost the ISM. Scorpion G got him, and now they're flooding over. Big hit on the Type 59. Looks like it did a lot of damage because it tracked him. 519 hit points. That's a high roll, very high. Blind shot, and we take him out. We're 2 tanks down at the moment, mostly because we lost the guys on the east side. But the Canonian Jagdpanzer and the Scorpion G are flooding north as quickly as they can because they realise the danger we're in. We lost Extremist Pain. He was in the Ferdinand right at the start of the game when he moved forward. And Pacific Heroes saying, giving them some encouragement to get them back here as quickly as possible. That's the way I put it anyway. Bit of harsh language never hurts anyone. Okay, to the south we've got that 50 TP. Just the top of his turret. It's not really worth a shot. But that Pantera is still over there. He is still over there by the crossing. He's on our side of the railway line. We just can't see him because he's in that dip. And we don't really want to go over there to find him because, well, if we do, we're going to get plugged with 3 shells because he's got that auto reloader. Plus, of course, there are Arty on the enemy team, an M40, M43, and a Lorraine. The Lorraine 15551, which is the 155mm armed Arty, but it's got a decent turn of speed and decent reload time as well. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if that Scorpion G has moved up to back up that P44. I suspect as well that 50 TP on the enemy team has made his way over somewhere into the tree line on the avenue that runs south. So he's probably somewhere on the 2 column in amongst the trees. The first one to find out about that though will be Vladislav in his CDA because he's the closest to the south. I very much suspect that the 50 TP will be the first one to move. He'll try to distract everyone by coming up from the south, and then the guys up in the north will make their move as well. So the enemy has 2 Scorpion Gs. There's the 50 TP. And yep, he's gone. He was close to the tree line. He wasn't completely in it. And he's out the game. So, and that was Vladislav who got him. Finally got your name right. The enemy has also got an ISU 152. We haven't seen him. And a Samur. But the Samur is a very inexperienced player. Only 42% win rate. And so he may not be taking a very active part in this game. There he is. He has appeared. But I think he's made a bit of a mistake sitting himself there. Yep, he's just absolutely getting hit from all directions. He's down to 1 hit point and now he's gone. Yep, very inexperienced player, I'm afraid. And the Scorpion G, or that one on the corner, didn't relocate. He's still there. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the other Scorpion G, the one with a much better win rate, hasn't moved somewhere else. He's got 3 kills, that guy. Okay, Vladislav has moved out to have a quick look. Oh, we just lost the school bus. And it was the Scorpion G who got him. And it was the inexperienced Scorpion G who got him as well. And Vladislav's took 2 hits. There's the ISU 152. And the Pantera. Pantera's gone. That's good. That's a dangerous opponent. But now we've got the ISU 152 to deal with. And the Scorpion G's coming up the row of trees to the south. Slow turret turn on the Borsig. Good hit. Low roll though. Need another shot into that Scorpion. And quick. And another one we get. But it's still one more needed to kill him. He can't see us yet. And we got him. Nice one there by Pacific Hero. He's now got 4 kills. Tree went down. Somebody's definitely close. And here's the other Scorpion G. This is the guy with the multiple kills. We put a round into him. Potentially we've got the high caliber. But now we're up against somebody with a similar gun. In fact, it's the same gun. And we put another round into him. Oh, taking a hit from the enemy Arty. And we've been stunned. And we're tracked. And we've racked. And oh dear. That was the ISU 152 ramming us. And the game is over. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, first class tanker for Pacific Hero in the Borsig Waffenträger. He managed to get a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly. A master gunner for getting at least 5 armor penetrating hits in a row. 5 for effect, and a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He did get 5 exactly. But best of all, he did pick up a couple of epic medals. He got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle. And he also managed to get a tank sniper as well for doing the most damage at long range. And his win 8 for that game, 6-4-7-0. Let's have a look at the team score. There you go, right at the top of the table, 4,508 hit points of damage. The next high score was that Scorpion G, the good guy, who we hit towards the end, 3,332 hit points to him. And when it came to kills, it was a tie between Pacific Hero and the Scorpion G. Both got 4 kills. And the next high score after that was that Pantera with 3. And when it came to base XP, well, unfortunately, the enemy team was the winning team. The Scorpion G managed to get 1160. Their M40, M43 did 959. And their Pantera did 867. Pacific Hero managed to get 633 base experience points out of that one. He fired 14 rounds in that game, got 13 direct hits and 12 penetrations, damage of 4,508 hit points, of which 2,243 were at more than 300 meters. In fact, I think one of the only shots that he missed was that one he fired towards the south, towards the defender, I think, and he didn't connect or didn't hit it. Or no, the Centurion, wasn't it? The Australian Centurion that he didn't connect with. He did receive 2 hits, both were penetrations, and yeah, unfortunately they did contribute to the damage, and he also received a hit by way of splash damage from the M40, M43, but of course it was the RAM from that ISU 152 that actually killed him in the end. He damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and did damage assistance of 209 hit points. On a premium count, he earned 46,034 credits, got 5,184 for courageous resistance. That's for getting an epic medal in a losing or a draw game. So his total came to 51,218. And after repair and ammunition resupply, he did use standard ammo throughout, he actually ended up with a profit of 24,550 credits. He also completed the Veni Vidi Vici awards, so he picked up 25 bonds, plus 2 bonds for the high caliber and the tank sniper. And he also earned 949 XP, 541 for courageous resistance, and took away 1,491 altogether. So sad at the end that his teammates couldn't stay alive long enough to help him, because he was actually doing a good job. He had got the high caliber, he was hitting the enemy hard. He did hesitate on that last shot with the Scorpion G, and he might have earned a few more hit points if he'd actually fired it, but I think the ISU was determined to put him out of commission, and since he had no other friends to hold back that ISU, he was an easy kill for him, just to ram him in the side. So, sad that you didn't get the victory, but well done to at least get the high caliber and the tank sniper. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.